Okay, I think we're okay now. I think it's finally caught up with itself. So thank you everybody for being patient. Well, let's get started. You guys were late. Where you guys been? We've been waiting for you guys. All right. Well, welcome to Awareness Wednesday Prime Time, everybody. We're your host, Reggie and Victoria Flanagan out of New Jersey. So thank you all for being patient. Please continue to text out to get some family on to take a look at this information or listen to this information on what we're speaking about today on detox. There's going to be some good stuff, really good stuff on how to get the stuff out. So before we get in detail about our platform, I'm going to pass over to Victoria, this young lady over here to the left of me, this beautiful queen, my oasis, my fiance, girlfriend, partner, wifey, all that and above. That's her.
I was just telling them, y'all like, fix it, hurry up, fix it, what are you doing?
All right, but I'm going to pass her so she'll give you a platform, reason why she's doing this platform and why it's so important. Victoria, take it away. Tell them something.
Somebody has to do it. We just have to do it. I just want to keep my family informed. This is all about staying aware, family. Just staying aware. Keep your eyes open to everything.
Keep your eye on the
but
prize,
I'm glad
right?
you're here. Glad you're here.
Awesome. Hey, Miss Artemis Wicker, how are you? Good to see you, Mother Wicker. Good to see you. Well, listen, let's get started. So, there's so much going around. And I talked about it this morning. We know we got high blood pressure on the rise, cancer, obesity, diabetes. All this is on the rise. And we got to say, why? Why is that happening? A lot of that comes from what? Stuff that we're hanging on to. The stuff. The stuff I'm talking about, you want to get it out. And the subject today, we're talking about detox. So that's getting the stuff out. So there's so much happening right now. We got to take care of ourselves, right? That's the platform. Got to get it out. Mm-hmm. And like she said, just want to make you aware of some things. And detox is very important. The season has changed. We're now full bloom in fall. So this is the time to get that stuff out of our system and get cleaned up and start looking forward to the other stuff that's coming, like Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Christmas, all those other good treats and things.
It's a setup, y'all. It's a
setup. It is. You get one thing out, here it is, something else coming back to get you. Well, it is all good. So let's get ourselves started. Our topic, serving God with healthy mind, body, and spirit. And our scripture is always, beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospers. That's 3 John 1 and 2. So our subject today, as you can see on screen, is detox. Who do you know that's suffering right now with constipation, can't get things moving, things are blocked up? Well, we're going to tell you how to get that out of there, how to take care of yourself and get healthy and feel better. But then I'm going to pass it back over to the urchin, my better 7/8. She's way more than just my half. That's why I say she's my 7/8. Victoria, the certified health coach, the leader. Her resiliency, her legacy, her commitment. All that and above. This is what she does. This is all about her and her platform. And let's make it happen. So Victoria, take it away and give them information on detox.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
You are quite welcome.
It is time to clean, family. I know it's time to pull down the summer curtains and it's time to put up your fall curtains, your blackout curtains.
Yes, indeed.
You're putting away the summer clothes, you're pulling out the winter clothes. So it's still time to clean. You cleaning your house, let's clean our bodies too. So that's why we chose detox today, because it is fall. We should detox at least 4 times a year when the seasons change, winter, spring, summer, and fall. It is fall, it is time to detox. So what is the meaning of detox? Glad you asked. Basically, detoxification means cleaning the blood. It does this mainly by removing impurities from the blood in the liver, where toxins are processed for elimination. The body also eliminates toxins through your kidneys, your intestines, your lungs, your lymph nodes, and your skin. However, when this system is compromised, impurities aren't properly filtered and every cell in your body is adversely affected. So that is true. You don't get it out, it's going to back up somewhere and have you messed up.
Yep.
That's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. I didn't even put none of this stuff in order, sitting around here waiting for you playing with the computer.
Hey.
Okay, here we go. I know, getting on his back, I wasn't ready. Okay, it states that it's what we breathe in the air that has been poisoned with chemicals. We talked about that a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, we did.
Talking about how toxins can ruin your health. We breathe in the air that is poisoned with chemicals and particles. Toxins are also introduced into the air through vehicle exhaust, commercial processing, energy production, electronics, and many other sources. So we eat foods laced with chemicals agricultural pesticides, herbicides, insecticides, fertilizers, stabilizers, preservatives, growth hormones, pharmaceuticals, artificial dyes, and flavorants. Our diet consists of unhealthy quantities of saturated fats, white sugars, artificial sweeteners, and processed foods are not nearly enough healthy ingredients from what we are eating. So our daily intake of water is as much lower as it should be. And instead, we consume beverages such as soda, juices, and other sweet juices. So we got to get back to drinking that water because we need that water. So it states, how do you know if you need a detox? It says, frequent fatigue. Are you low in energy? Powerful food cravings, like you just got to have some chocolate, got to have some cookies or something. Food allergies, excessive weight, chronic constipation. If you feel like you backed up what Mr. was just talking about, you might be ready to move. Irritable or mood swings, hemorrhoids. Your hemorrhoids can mess you up too.
Oh yeah, they can.
Parasites in your stool. This is another big one. Skin problems, like you got rashes. You don't know what's going on with your skin. What did I eat? What's breaking me out? Is it the lotion or whatever? It might be time to detox. Do you have at least 3 bowel movements every day? Do you?
Do you?
Do you have a colon cleanse? Did you have a colon cleanse within the last 3 months? Did you? So here we are. So it states that, here we go here. If you are feeling sluggish, if you are feeling out of sync, you have skin problems, aches and pains, digestive problems, having trouble losing weight, it might be time for a full detox. They keep popping up.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes, sir. Right.
Okay. Practice, detoxing has been practiced for centuries by many cultures around the world. We know that all ethnicities have their own way of detoxing. So detoxification is about resting and cleansing and nourishing the body from the inside out by removing and eliminating toxins and then feeding your body with healthy nutrients. Detoxifying can help protect you from disease. The body has its own natural healing system. And I say that all the time. That keep popping up.
That's on Facebook. Not about that.
You sure? Okay.
Keep going.
But it also states that, and I always say, if you give your body the proper nutrition and the proper waste removals, we can heal ourselves. But we got to put the good stuff in, okay? It also states that detoxing, get back to this, detoxing, everybody is toxic. We covered that last week, a couple of weeks ago. We covered that everybody is toxic. Everyone is toxic. Think about the toxins that exist in every aspect of our lives. Like I just said, the air we breathe, the food we eat, even the thoughts that we think can be toxic. It has been estimated that there are currently over 80,000 chemicals currently used in the United States, and we are exposed to many of them on a daily basis. This is what we talked about a couple of weeks ago, how toxins can ruin our health.
Yeah, they can.
We're ingesting these things every single day. So these toxins, ranging from heavy metals to persistent organic pollutants, can have dramatic negative effects on our health. You have animals and human studies have linked exposure to toxins, inflammation, oxidative damage, neurodegenerative, and immune system, and your skeleton degeneration, just to name a few. Just giving your body the wrong things can mess you up from the door. I mean, straight mess you up from the door. So we got to pay attention to all of that. So it also states that detoxification is absolutely necessary. It is necessary on an effective for good health and for weight loss. Most people don't feel good on low-calorie diets, nutrients, and poor diets at all. Potential side effects, some include your low energy, low blood sugar, you just lethargic and you're hungry, muscle aches, fatigue, feeling dizzy, or just lightheadedness and nausea. That's because you're hungry. You are seriously hungry when you go on some of these diets, because you're not giving your body what it's asking for. So it also states that colon cleanses are not recommended because they can alter your body's electrolytes and your fluid imbalance. Now, not saying that they weren't bad. We're just saying that they're not recommended to be used all the time. So colonics and starvation and prolonged juice cleanses are not recommended either. Clean eating naturally, less processed foods that are closer to the earth without artificial ingredients. Natural detox foods include your green leafy vegetables, your lemons, your watercress, your green tea, your Brussels sprouts, sesame seeds, cabbage, psyllium husk through your fiber and through fruits. So those are the things that we should be eating naturally to naturally detox our bodies. What is going on?
No, keep going. You're fine. Okay. They don't see that.
But it's distracting the hell out of me. Okay.
Right.
Okay, go. Okay, calm down. But it's very distracting. Flush. Why we need to flush? You want to flush toxin chemicals out of your body. So detoxing is based on the concept that our body needs to help getting rid of unwanted toxins from contaminants and processed foods in the environment. In theory, once you free toxins from your body, it starts to function better and your metabolism, so you can shed those extra pounds. It's not as hard as everybody think it is if you just do what we need to do. That's what's going on. So it also states, with our modern lifestyle, it is not uncommon for an adult to accumulate 10 to 20 pounds of fecal matter, and up to 65 pounds have been reported. Now, on average, the average person carries around 25 pounds of fecal matter in their colon on a regular basis. That's 25 pounds that you dragging around in your wagon right now. So if you feeling a little sluggish or anything that I talked about, it's time to detox. It is truly time to detox. So just think about if you never flushed your toilet. If you never flush your toilet, can you just imagine the result? Even if one eliminates regularly 2 to 3 times a day, one can still have a toxic colon. That is so true, family, because everything, once you expel, everything is not coming out. So a detox is needed. So waste matter can accumulate in the angles and the flex region of your colon, just as sludge accumulates in J-shaped joints, pipes below your sink. So accumulated waste matter in your colon continuously release poisons back into your body. That's why it's so important to detox. Telling you, we got a detox, family. Truly got the detox. It's very important that we do so. Now there's it states that the nature produces a variety of foods designed by our Creator that are perfectly compatible to our human bodies. History shows that the further we get away from these naturally occurring foods, the worse our health has become.
Absolutely right.
Think about it, family. Seriously, think about it. The more we get away from eating what we're supposed to be eating, us and our children, the worse you are going to feel. That's just how bad you're going to feel. So most commercial foods are loaded with artificial sweeteners, dyes, preservatives, saturated trans fatty acids, and the types of fats that are linked to disease. And we see, y'all know we do reports every single Wednesday. These numbers are going up. The numbers are not coming down.
They're not coming down.
So you got to find the common denominator. What is going on? What's truly going on? That's why I'm always trying to find causes of everything. Where did it start? And if all the medications was working, you wouldn't have to continuously taking that. And we got to get back to what God put here for us to eat so we can all get our health back. I mean, it is imperative that we do that, because if you don't, you're going to check out early. That you're truly going to check out of here early.
And that's true. You want to eat clean. You want to eat as clean as you
possibly can. It's hard. I know it's hard.
But you may have to start growing some things in your own home. That way, you know it's clean. You know what you put on your fruits and your veggies. You might want to start doing that in some cases. You can't do everything, but there's a few things that you can, like your cucumbers, tomatoes, your onions, all those good things, the G-Bomb products. You can do that as well. Some of the things, the herbs, you can put it right in your home. Have your own in-home greenhouse. Do it.
Yeah, now they got these little things that you can buy so you can grow things
indoors. It's a hydro system indoors.
You can grow indoors. Even Costco's got a whole greenhouse on sale. You can buy a whole greenhouse and put it in your yard.
I think I know what that greenhouse is for.
It could be. But we're just saying, they're getting back to wanting us to take care of ourselves. I mean, because the supermarkets aren't doing it. We talked about that a couple of weeks ago. They got a section for organic, and then you got a section for the regular. All food should be healthy. All food should be nutritious for our bodies. If you know it's not good, it shouldn't even be marketed. And if you think about it, the cheaper the food, that's done in mass production. And it's just that cheap. We were talking this morning about this. They just did this thing about these hamburgers. Burger King, McDonald's, and Wendy's had a cheap week for hamburgers. $1 here, 50 cents there, and Burger King, I think, was giving them away. There was something on, I was just telling Reggie when he got in, it's something that's on either TikTok or YouTube, one of those, where the lady was sitting in the emergency room talking about how bad she felt. And she was just talking that the guy that was sitting next to her, and he was asking her, well, what have you been here for? She said, I got stomach issues. Something's going on with my gut. I can't figure it out. So she said, I took advantage of the burgers that was a penny. So he said, so did I. So they started talking, and then she was saying, she said, that's what we get for just being greedy. Taking advantage of something that's free. You can't always look at that's being something good. If they got something to give away for a penny, burgers for a penny, if it's too good to be true, if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. But the both of them were sitting in there talking about their stomach issues in the doctor's office. So that was just something, it had me cracking up. I was watching it last night. I think it's YouTube or Instagram, one of those. And she said, that's what we get for being greedy with our black behinds. And she said, if you think about it, the majority of that was in our neighborhood.
I was going to say that. What do you think they're going to do with that?
Think about that, family. Seriously, think about. And not only that, I don't know if anybody knew that there was just a recall on hamburger meat. Not too long ago, it was just a recall on hamburger. Do you really think they threw all that hamburger away? Those could have been some of the patties that they were eating. Yeah. So you got to pay attention. This is Awareness Wednesday.
Just let you know.
Stay aware, family.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
The signs are all around you.
So just be careful.
Pay attention for real. So it also states that instead of water, people are drinking sodas, alcohol, sweetened juices. And they said that, just went over this, pesticides, herbicides, and other chemicals are being present in our food supply. And our wonderful, that's where everything is in our food supply. So you got to pay attention to what you're eating and what's really, really going on. So I also wanted to share that there's some things on the market. Did I read that? Yes, I did. Did I read that? Yes, I did. Okay. So it states that there's some things on the market over OCDs, over-the-counter things, laxatives. Now, we don't suggest you run out and get a laxative to do a detox. That's not a detox. That's just cleaning your colon for the day. A detox is cleansing your whole system and giving your body a chance to rest. So still 85% of doctor visits are for constipation. Most people go to the doctors because they are backed up. Their stomach is hurting. They got headaches. Being constipated can mess you up. I mean, seriously mess you up because everything is backed up. It's like having a cork in there.
And when that's backed up, you hurt.
You backed up. Headache, for real.
Sweating, hypertension, everything just goes out of whack.
Your microbiome in your stomach is all messed up. Nothing tastes good. Works. You lightheaded, you dizzy, you might have headaches, like he said, but you got to pay attention to your body. I say that all the time too. But that's the majority of doctor visits. People are going to the doctors because they are constipated. The results are prescriptions for laxatives. The doctor will write them a prescription, take this over the counter, and they should be used sparingly. If you got to take something like that to go to the bathroom every single day, you need to really, really check yourself for real. That was like Sharon I used to work with at the trucking company. She had to drink that ballerina tea in order for her to move her bowels. Yeah. Wow. So I told her, girl, you can't keep taking that because the more you do that, the more you take these over-counter things, you're making your digestive system and your colon lazy. So it's not going to work on its own. It's just going to sit back and wait for you to take that again in order to move. So you don't want to do that. You want to find things that you can eat naturally to help you go to the bathroom. So you can limit your body's ability to absorb vitamin D if you're taking these things over the counter. You want to drink plenty of water. You definitely want to stay hydrated. A lot of constipation comes from not being hydrated either. So the oral laxatives may interfere with your body's absorption of some of your medications and some of your nutrients. Now think about that. If you're on a medication for whatever illness and you're constipated, the medicine can't even do what it needs to do because it's not getting to where it needs to be going. Now you got constipation, and now you got medication sitting in your colon too because nothing is moving. Nothing is moving. So you got to pay attention to that. Some laxatives can lead to an electrolyte imbalance.
And that's the true statement.
Especially after prolonged use. You're flushing out everything that your body needs.
Exactly. It will flush out through your bowel.
Electrolytes, which include, these are your electrolytes, which include calcium, chloride, potassium, magnesium, some sodium. So regular a number of body functions. So if you backed up, nothing is moving, family, nothing. And you feel like crap. And you're continuing to eat and put more and more and more and more on top of that. You looking to be going to the hospital and have them give you a suppository so they can unblock you for real. So the electrolyte imbalance can also cause an abnormal heart rhythm, weakness, confusion, and even some seizures if you just flush out all your electrolytes. So that's why they were saying those colon cleanse, all those things. We're not knocking anybody. What you do you. Right. But too much of having all of your electrolytes flushed out of your body is just not good. Okay. So here's some fruits that can soften your stool, move your stool along. You have papaya, you have pears, you have peaches, you have pineapples and prunes. Everybody know about prunes. Yep. Grandma kept prunes in the house. But pineapples are very good. They bring down the inflammation, they taste good, and then you can juice these. These are stool softeners that you can use instead of laxatives. So you also have your greens. You have kale, spinach, and Swiss chard. That's another one that can move things along. Now your vegetables, you have artichoke hearts, asparagus, broccoli, carrots, and green beans. I don't know any African-American that eat artichoke hearts. I don't know anybody, but we do have it in one of our products, okay? But I do eat asparagus, broccoli, carrots, and green beans. So eat your G-bombs, we say. So the next one are beans. I said this is bean season right now. Pull out those crock pots, get those beans in the bag and just start simmering them beans. That's right. Doing mine this weekend. Beans are good for you. You got your canola beans, pinto beans, white beans, black-eyed peas. All beans are good for you. And then that's part of the G-bombs. Greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, and seeds. So eat those beans. I said this is bean season. And eat things that's seasonal. Sweet potatoes. You got squash. You got all these things that's seasonal for fall. Pomegranate. This is pomegranate season. Go get the pomegranate and sit down, take your time and pick with them little things. You'll be picking on the pomegranate for hours, but it's good for you. So get you some pomegranates. It's pomegranate season. Also eat your chia seeds. These are your omegas and these help move things along too. You got your chia seeds and you got your flax seeds. There's chia seed cereals that you can make. You can put fruit in them and set it in the refrigerator overnight until it gels. So you can make chia cereals. So there's a lot of things that you can do on the market to help move things along. Now on my Facebook page, I can go to my Facebook page and I'm going to share with you some fruits that I posted that can help. Okay, 15 detox foods that support natural detoxification. The first one is ginger. Everybody know about ginger. Excellent herb. If you could get it in every meal, put it in every meal. You can do the ginger shots. They're really good for detoxification. Chlorella is another one. That's a sea vegetable that helps detoxify heavy metals out of the body. You have your leafy greens, your collard greens, and things like that, your kale. You have turmeric. Turmeric is,
that's like
turmeric is, I think, the overall cure for everything. Turmeric. If you could cook with turmeric, put that on your, and
it's awesome.
Turmeric and black pepper. The black pepper brings out more of the turmeric. Then you have beets. This is beet season too. Get you some fresh beets, or you could cut them up and put them in your salad. I love beets on my salad. It's delicious. The next one is your cruciferous vegetables. That's your broccoli, your cauliflower, all of those thick vegetables. You want to eat more vegetables now that it's getting colder. You want those comfort foods. Avocados, excellent source of good fats, and they are very filling. You can cut up an avocado. Do y'all know how to cut an avocado? A lot of people don't know how to cut an avocado. You cut it and slice it all the way around and then twist it. Twist it off. I was somewhere that, who was that? Didn't know how to cut she was trying to peel the avocado. And I said, baby, what you doing? That's not how you do an avocado. You just cut it in half all the way around and then twist it. So you got the seed in the middle. And then you slice it up and you can have avocado toast. You can put avocado on some bread, on some toast, and put slices of tomatoes and drizzle it with olive oil. That's breakfast, and it'll hold you because avocados are a good source of fat. I love avocados. There you go, Sabrina. The next one are lemons. Put lemons on everything. Drink your tea. Get your tea. That's the next one that's coming up is green tea. Lemons. You can clean with lemons. You can burn lemon peels in your house to make your house smell good. But eat your lemons. A good cup of hot water with some lemons in the morning, lemon water in the morning. It's an excellent detox for your system.
With the ginger?
Naturally. Yeah, you could do it with the ginger too. The next one is apples. An apple a day will keep the doctor away.
And that's true.
Apples are high in fiber. So they're really good with your pectin. It's high in pectin. So that's a good source of fiber. So eat your apples. This is apple picking season too.
Throw back a couple of apples in your system.
And keep them where you can see them. You know, put your fruit bowl on the table. So you'll reach for that before you go in the refrigerator.
Exactly.
Because we keep fruit in the house.
Nothing like a good apple.
And no, mine is peaches, pears. It don't matter. Just give me some fruit. So the next one is green tea. And I was saying this morning, this one drink green tea every day, all day.
Sure do.
He loves his tea, drink 2 tea bags at a time. But my thing, I said, get you a nice teacup. So if you want to remember to drink your tea, get you a nice teacup with a saucer, with a special spoon, and leave it out somewhere so you can treat yourself to a cup of green tea. Green tea is excellent for you. It is good for everything, especially it's high in antioxidants. So it's really, really good. So treat yourself to a cup of tea.
Did you say a nice teacup?
A nice teacup.
Mine.
That is not a teacup. That is not a teacup. It's big old giant cup. I know y'all seen that cup.
That's my teacup.
The next one is garlic. Cook with garlic. Like I said, this is seasonal thing. So it's good for a lot of things. Kills a lot of bacteria in your body. I mean, garlic is excellent. Then we have cilantro. Cilantro is similar to like the Corella. It's a seasoning that you could cut up, but it also detoxifies heavy metals out of your body. So get your cilantro. Cook with your cilantro, slice that up, put that over your salads too. The next one is blueberries. All berries are good, but Captain has a mug. Yeah, he got a mug. So blueberries are excellent, family. I can eat them frozen. I can eat them fresh. I'll make a blueberry smoothie in the morning, nothing but blueberries, and then I'll put my products in there. But blueberries are excellent for every single thing. The next one is red onions. Cut up some red onions. You can put that on your salad too. You want to eat a really big, colorful salad. Put your cucumbers in there, put your tomatoes, put everything in there that you need, you know, for your salad. And I mean, it'll keep you full. Throw some avocados on the top. I mean, really do what you need to take care of a nice, big, colorful salad. Shred up some carrots in there, put the red onions in there.
Don't forget the nuts.
You can sprinkle some nuts across. I do that too. Sesame seeds in there. Throw some blueberries in there. But it's a big salad. You make enough of it, you can eat off of it all day, and it's good for you. The last one is probiotics. Get you a very, very good probiotic. You can make your own probiotics. They got the kimchi, you got sauerkraut, you can make your own. But find you a good probiotic. That's for your microbiome in your gut.
Correct.
Everybody got to take care of your gut. You take care of your gut will definitely take care of you. Now, I'm also on my Facebook page. I have to share this because we're talking about detoxing. Now we're going to talk about a little poop. And I used to watch Dr. Oz when he came on. I would get my notebook and sit in front of Dr. Oz. But every day he talked about poop. You gotta, when you go to the bathroom, you gotta, when you wipe, you gotta turn and you gotta look and see what just come up out of you. You gotta pay attention
if it's normal or not.
Exactly. You gotta know if it's normal, if it's peanuts, if it's rocks, if it's floating, if it's color. Your poop can tell you so much about your body. Exactly. Yep, sure. What goes in has to come out, but what's going in coming out.
Right.
So the first type is they're like little rocks. It's called severe constipation. This is type 1.
Like M&Ms.
Rocks. It said they're separate and they're hard little lumps. So if you gotta look back in this like pebbles, you done sat in there for almost 4 hours and just to pass some rocks. But that's constipation. You sitting in there, you pushing and you pushing in the whole 9 yards. Exactly.
Lack of all of that.
Drink more water.
Exactly. That's one thing you're missing.
Exactly. Type 2 is mild constipation. Your stool is going to be a little lumpy and it's going to look like a sausage. The size of a sausage, and it might have some lumps on it. That's a mild constipation. Then we have a normal poop. This is the size of a sausage and it's shaped with cracks in the surface. That's a normal poop. I said it's going to look like a payday candy bar. It's got little peanuts, little nuts around on the side. That's a normal poop. So the next one is type 4. Type 4 is also normal. This is on my Facebook page. Up on my Facebook page. Type 4 is normal. It's like it's smooth and it's soft and it's in the shape like an S, like a snake. That's how your poop is supposed to come out. It's supposed to be shaped like your colon and come out like that. You don't know your poop is not in a shape form. Houston, there's a problem. But it should be shaped like your colon. And when you go in, if you're not constipated, as soon as you sit down, it should just come right out.
Yep.
You shouldn't have to stay in there for 4 hours with the newspaper, put your feet up the whole 9 yards trying to poop. It shouldn't work like that. You go in the bathroom, poop, and come on up out of there. The next one, type 5. This is lack of fiber. Now you got some more little pebbles. It's soft blobs, like with clear cut edges. That's type 5. That's lack of fiber. So the fiber is what binds it together so it can come out long like that. So lack of fiber, your poop is not sticking together and it's not coming out long. It's separated. It's all over the place. So that's why you need fat. That's lack of fiber. That's number 5. Now, number 6, it's going to be mushy consistency with a ragged edges. That's mild diarrhea. Not that you go in there and it's just going to go.
Right.
You might go in there and sit for a few minutes, but that's mild diarrhea. It's going to be a little mushy. Now, number 7 is severe diarrhea. Now like you're going to sit in there and it's going to go.
That's like bad.
That's not good. So it's a liquid consistency with no solid pieces. That is severe severe diarrhea.
And that could come from something bad you have eaten, some non-healthy food that did not break down well in your intestinal tract, that the body did not agree with. And as a result of that, the body said, I don't want this. I'm going to show you why. And it's going to come out of you like that.
Now, people with IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, Crohn's disease, they go from constipation to diarrhea. Constipation to diarrhea. So their digestive system is just all over the place. They got to know where every bathroom is when they go somewhere, because they don't know what is going to come. So that's why I say your diet is so important on what you put in. You should know what's going to come out. Now, if you eat all greens, it's going to be green. And it's going to be long. Correct. If you eat a lot of things that's in color, like oranges, just like if we take our supplements, you got the vitamins. So it's got a neon color to it when you go to the bathroom to pee. It's a neon color. So this is why I say you really got to look at your poop. And detoxing is so, so important, family. I can't stress that enough. What goes in has to come out. So you don't want to hold on to anything. We was talking about if you eat breakfast, it's going to take some hours for that to digest. And
up to
then
4 hours in some cases.
Then you're putting lunch on top of that. And then when you get home, you got dinner on top of that. When did you go to the bathroom? So that's why most people go to the bathroom as soon as they get up in the morning, because your body has tried to process most of that. But what you're eliminating in the morning was breakfast from the day before. You didn't even touch your lunch and your dinner. So that's why I'm saying that's why we need 2 and 3 times a movement a day. It's just that important. So if you're not going 2 and 3 times a day, you can still have a messed up digestive system. So that's why it's so important to eat right and eat the things that we need to be eating that God put here for us to have. Go ahead, baby.
And I was gonna say that is so true. Like I eat once a day, so I go every day. What goes in does come out, and I have normal transitional poop. Mine is normal.
He go in the bathroom and he come right back out. What did you do in there? God, I don't go in there and come back out that fast. Like, damn. I don't go in with no newspapers or magazines or nothing, but I go in and I sit there for a minute because my digestive system is not as freeing as his. But there is, and I got one in the closet. I should have pulled it out. A squatty potty. Potty squatty. It's a little stool that you put in front of your toilet. Because when you go to the bathroom, your legs are supposed to be as high as your feet supposed to be as high as your knees are supposed to be up here. Because that's how
they're doing a lot of Asian countries, India, they do it like that.
They do a lot of squatting. So when you go to the bathroom, that's how you're supposed to go to the bathroom.
Because it gives it a natural flow.
It'll come
You're
right out.
You're not cutting it off.
A squatty potty. I bought it because I used to be constipated all the time. I would sit in there for hours. And then you get just a pebble. Like, what the heck is this? And I sat in here for 4 hours. That's constipation. I stayed constipated before I got an artist. I'm not going to lie. I was backed up. Your skin would show. If it's not coming out, it's going to back up. You're going to have bad skin. You're just not going to feel good at all. It's nothing good about being constipated. But once you get regular, I'm telling you, and once you detox and detox right, you feel like you can fly. I'm for real. You gonna whistle when you walk if you detox properly. It's nothing like a good flush of your body. Now, once you detox, don't put all that junk back. Just don't put it back in there. Just start giving your body really, really good things to take in. So I want to share with you a couple of these books that I have. I want to do that before we go into our products here. Hold on. I'm only talking about our 3 essentials and our detox, but I want to share these books because it's all about what you eat, family. It truly is. This is the 10-day green smoothie cleanse. You can cleanse your body in 10 days naturally. She got some wonderful, wonderful recipes in here. This is J.J. Smith. I've had this book for years. She don't come out with about 3 or 4 after this, but this book is all about smoothies. What goes in, what's going to come out. Green smoothies. She's big on green smoothies. Get those greens in there. I have that book. But do some of these smoothies that she has in there. Very nutritious. They're good for you. And what goes in is definitely going to come out. And the next one I have is Dr. Oz. I talked about Dr. Oz, and he always said, food messed it up and food can fix it. He got some good recipes in here as well. But we got to monitor what we're taking in. That is just so important, family. I can't say that enough. Got to monitor what you're eating. Now, this one is detoxing from sugar. We're talking about detoxing. We all know that sugar is a drug. I say sugar is a weapon of mass destruction.
It's a stimulant.
So many people are addicted to sugar. Sugar is 8 times as powerful as heroin. When you eat enough sugar, you want more sugar. When you have them cookies, you want to eat that whole entire bag. It is addictive. There's a book to detox from sugar, Sugar Detox. And sometimes you're going to go through some withdrawals from sugar. You're going to have those headaches and you're going to have those cravings that's going to drive you crazy. But one thing at a time. Cut down on the amount of sugar you are taking in, especially if you want to lose weight. You want to lose weight, drop the sugar and watch your weight just fall right on off. For real, it's the sugar, family. The sugar and the fats and the oils. Got to do a report on that. Now, here's another book. This is Cleanse to Heal. This is my Mike, what's his name? Williams, Anthony Williams. This is Cleanse to Heal. You can eat things to cleanse your body, to heal. This whole book is about detoxing, and he covers everything from acne to Alzheimer's to bloating, to brain fog, cancer, colds and flus, diarrhea, diverticulitis, eczema, eye floaters, fibromyalgia, fibroids. I'm just reading from some of the stuff from the back. He covers everything. From shingles to PCOS, ladies. Mystery hunger. Why you so hungry all the time? He covers that too. And this ain't no little book. This is a big book. This is a real big book.
But notice on the front.
This is Anthony Williams. He's a medical medium.
See that watermelon, all the seeds in it?
Watermelon is excellent for you. It has so many benefits to watermelon. Now that's one of his books. This is the other one of his books. I have all of his series. And this is not no little thin little book either. This is the liver rescue. And this is what we're talking about, detoxing. You got to cleanse your liver. Liver rescue. Now, this book is phenomenal. I don't know if y'all can read this. Answers to eczema, psoriasis, diabetes, strep throat, acne, gout, bloating, gallstones, adrenal stress, fatigue, fatty liver, weight issues, SIBO, and any autoimmune issues. He lists all the things on the back of the book that he can help you with if you clean up your liver. This book is phenomenal. I sat and read this book, I think one Sunday, and I was like, oh, how many people know about this? Oh my God. So many people would not be sick if you cleanse your liver. Your liver is your filtration system to your body. Clean out your liver. Really clean out your liver and everything will flow so smoothly. Now that's a detox. Those are detox books.
I was going to say, you know, we got to make a choice. I mean, we say it all the time. It's up to you. You want to be healthy or not. It's up to you. What you are what you absorb, and you're the side effect, I say it all the time, of what you put in your body. If you put good things in the body that was designed to have good things put in it, you're going to get good results from it. You put bad in there, trust and believe, your body's going to let you know because it's not recognizing any of that. And it's going to be a problem for you.
I was telling my family, I was telling the family about my food revolution. This is a docu-series I get on every single year. Today was the last day, but I'm sure they're going to show the whole series again over the weekend. They'll go from 1 to 8. It's 8 series, and Food Revolution covers everything. I mean, everything. And I get a lot of this information from these documentaries. I have a lot of the Food Revolution books, a lot of the doctors that's in the Food Revolution. I follow a lot of them, and I have a lot of their books. John Esselstyn, John and Ocean Robbins, you know, the China study. I mean, I got all of these books. So you got to do your own homework on your body. Now we're going to talk about our detox. Let me do this. This is another form of detox. I know. Yeah. This is another form of detox. I don't know if y'all ever taken an Epsom salt bath, but Dr. Teal's have some wonderful Epsom salts. This is black elderberry. And this is also with vitamin D and essential oils. Pour some of this in, maybe a cupful in your bathtub, nice and hot, and get in there and sit and soak for a few minutes. This is a detox. It pulls all of those toxins and poisons out of your skin while you're sitting in the tub. Get out and drink you some water. You got to drink water when you get out of an Epsom salt bath because it's detoxing you and you're going to be really thirsty. But this works, family. If you can't put it in the tub, soak your feet in some Epsom salt because you can pull all those impurities out of the bottom of your feet. But Dr. Teal's, they got all kind of, I'm not going to say flavors, but all kind of.
I was going to say that, flavors.
I know. But back in the day, they used to give us plain Epsom salt for
a detox.
A detox. Yeah, my mother used to give us
think about it. Salt will definitely move things.
Yeah, too much salt is not good either.
I was going to say that's not good either, but that's what they did then, not knowing that salt was hurting other things, but salt will move you. If you're a beach goer and you accidentally swallow salt water, you're going to have a bowel movement.
Oh yes.
Yes, because that salt water will do that to you.
Absolutely. Now, this is we're part of this company, Health and Wellness. We have been for 14 years. We're not telling you that you have to do this, but this is what we do. This is our Ultra Body Cleanse Detox. The detox system. It's a 2-step system. It has a pill you take in the morning and you have a tea to drink at night. You're going to drink the tea after your dinner. Take the pill in the morning, going about your business, and then you drink the tea at night after your dinner, and then you go on to sleep. So in the morning, you're going to get a good, smooth move because while you're resting, your body is repairing itself and just sweeping the insides clean, getting all that stuff up out of there. Now, the Ultra Body Cleanse is a thorough detoxification, consists of 2 steps. Internal cleanse and a general detoxifier. It does contain senna leaf and fragrant bark. And once they combine, they sweep toxins out of your body. It cleanses your digestive tract and your elimination tract. So all that stuff that's stuck back up in them holes, this is getting it out of there. And I was telling our family, I know so many got tea bags left because you done took the pills and now you got some tea bags left because I do.
Right.
So just continue to drink your tea. You have a cup of tea at night and go on to bed. It's still going to work for you. But this is a awesome detoxification. Let me just tell y'all my story. I told this once before. I did a detox when we first got in the company. This was a couple of years ago. And when I did it, this when I was watching Dr. Oz, and he just had a segment on parasites. And I was like, oh my God, that is so disgusting. How could anybody just not know that they did da. So I detoxed. And I think it was like on the 4th or 5th day, I did the detox. And I looked back at it. And I looked back and the water was moving. I mean, you wait for it to still, it never stopped moving. So I got on my knees, leaned over that bowl, and I'm looking, what in the world is that?
Mhm.
And I was like, I think those are, and you know, I had to go and look up parasites, and that's
And she
exactly
did.
what it was,
Mhm.
parasites. I was like, oh my God, did I get them all? Are they all out? I was like, that just came out of me. It scared the heebie-jeebies out of me. And Reggie wasn't home for me to show him,
Nope.
so I don't think he would have looked anyway,
Nope.
but I was on my knees. But it scared me. I mean, it truly
Well, she
scared
hit me
me.
as soon as I came in. She told me about it.
Reggie,
Yeah.
man, I didn't want to flush. I wanted to leave it there so you could see it.
Yeah, detox.
But I'm
Fix
telling you,
yourself.
family, you don't know what you don't know about your health until you do something different.
Exactly.
Just do
And that
something
was different. She had never done that before.
Never done that
And that's
before.
it. Mhm.
And I detox, I think, for the whole 15 days to make sure I got, by the time I finished detox, I did have diarrhea because I was squeaky clean by that time. I might have over detoxed, but I just wanted to make sure all those parasites was gone. I got a newspaper on parasites.
Mhm.
You could be the neatest eater, the freshest eater. You could be a vegan and all that.
It doesn't matter.
You still got parasites.
Because what you eat, parasites can be on anything, clean or bad food. Doesn't matter.
I don't know if you've ever watched the movie The Monsters Inside of Me.
Right.
This is another one of the movies I'll be sitting up watching at night. And I had him watch it a couple of times. People get parasites from everywhere. Parasites will take you out of here. They live among us, and they love sugar. The more sugar you eat, you feeding these little suckers. And they're just, that's what's making you sick. It's the poop from the parasites, because they're pooping in you, they're living in, and some parasites can live up to years in your body. People get parasites in their eye, where they can go to the doctors and they see the little worms moving around in their eye. It's disgusting, but we all have them. That's why it's so important to detox. Some people have more than others. Most kids, when they go to the babysitter or the daycare, and they'll come back with diarrhea. You can even, there was one in the newspaper where the baby had diarrhea, and when they put, how they got the parasites out of the baby, they put, what you call it? Duct tape on their hand and put it to the baby's bottom to pull all of these parasites out of this baby. Parasites are serious, y'all. Might have to bring that report back. But parasites are serious, and we all have them. So we have to detox our system on a regular. Keep your immune system strong, family. Keep your body alkaline. Nothing can live in an alkaline body. You want to stay on a 7 or a higher, 6.5 or higher on an alkaline state. The seasons are changing. I mean, the weather's changing. It's cold one day, hot the next. We just got sun for the first time in about a week. It's been raining here and cold. We done turned our heat on, but it's serious. It's just that, but the weathers are changing. So take care of yourself. Give your body the proper nutrition, the proper waste removal, so you can definitely stay healthy during these winter months. Now I'm going to share our 3 essentials. Our 3 essentials are our red Lviv. This is our signature product. All it is berries. And you heard the report, detox some berries. It will help you detox. It truly will. The next one is going, what are the berries, baby? Acai berry, noni, mangosteen, goji, and pomegranate. 5 super berries that's in from all product. Over the world, from Mongolia and Brazil. I mean, good fruit. Good fruit. Nothing is watered down. It works. It works for you. And here's the main thing too, that each one in itself is a super fruit. So they're very good for the body by itself. They put them all together in this one product, Lviv. It tastes great. It does the body great. It does you well. This is a main product, our signature piece right here. Fantastic product. Got me off of high blood pressure. Yes, 2 medications. So I'm gonna always say that. This one here is a multivitamin. Well, this is our fuel. The red is our fuel. This is our food. Correct. So once you detox your system, you got to put those vitamins and things back into your body. Exactly. Get your metabolism up. You know, get your body just feeling really good. You don't know what feel good feels like until you feel good. But this is a multivitamin, has multi-purposes. And we have 13 vitamins that we all need every single day. You have your A, it's about 6 different B vitamins, your C, your D, your E, your K.
everything.
Get all your vitamins in the
A
multi-plus.
through Z.
And it tastes good too. Now, this is our green Levine. This is a detox.
And that's
this
our
is
flow.
a daily detox, and it's called our flow.
Correct.
Because whatever you eat needs to come out, and this can assist you in doing that. This is one of my favorites. I could just drink this by itself, but this product here, if it's in there, drink some
out.
green Levine. You can give this to the children as well. If it's in there, it's coming out for real. So you definitely want to get your 3 essentials. And that's how we're going to leave you guys, because today we are doing our 3 essentials.
Yeah, we're doing shots.
We're doing shots.
We're turning it up today.
It come in this little glass. Well, you come with this little glass. You're going to fill the yellow to here, the green to there, and then you're going to top it off with the red. And this is our shot. This is on a cellular level. You're giving your body absolutely everything that it needs every single day. So we're doing our shot now because I didn't do it earlier. I was cleaning all day today. We're doing shots today. Take it back, babe. Gotta bang it like that, like we at the bar. Ooh, we got
you gotta bite yourself. What's our lemon line?
That's it, family. That is it. Those are all 3 of our essentials that we just took in that shot. Just looked at it, the green smoothies.
JJ Green Smoothies.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube. Yep.
Oh, indeed. Yeah. Very good book. Very, very good book. But keep your immune system high. Keep your immune system strong. I can't say that enough, family. Stock up on your products. We don't know what's coming down the pike for the weather change or what they're going to do to the.
Let me get all 3 of those. With
this new variant that's coming out, I'm just going to say stock up, family. Stock up. Stock up, stock up.
And I'm going to give you an idea that we stole the idea from Miss Linda Kidd, President Linda Kidd. You know, we take the shot.
Claudette Brown.
And Claudette Brown does it too. Find you a jug and put all 3 in that jug. Shake it up well every morning or every night whenever you take your green Levine shot. Your Levine shot. That way you just have to fill up the glass one time. Everything is already mixed for you. It's in a nice jug. You got a refrigerator. Fill up to that red line, take your shot. Instead of opening up one.
That's just us being lazy, so we don't have to do one at a time.
So we mix it up, and it's good.
Shake it up and keep it moving. In the morning, sometimes I'll drink it hot.
And I take mine at
night. Before
I
go walking. I usually do mine in the morning, but I didn't have it today because we're doing some repairs around the house. I've been washing downstairs. I got to post my picture on Facebook, what I looked like earlier. Because I geared all up to mop down the stairs.
I'm coming out. Who's that?
And I passed the mirror.
Who's going to my house?
I scared myself. I passed the mirror. I'm calling the police.
I'm calling the cops.
And then when I was doing the back, the Amazon guy came to the back to leave a package. He scared the shit out of me. He said, I want to leave. I turned around so fast, I could have kicked him right in his throat. What are you doing here? What you doing back here? I said, give me that package and get out of here. I scared him. He scared me. It was just, I laughed about it. It was hilarious. But I know he turned around like, what is wrong with this woman? And where is she? What is she doing? I got to post a picture because I look like an alien. I had goggles on, a mask, yellow gloves, bright green, lime green shirt.
And a bonnet about this big. Hair cover about that. I think it was about this big. Had to be about that big.
I scared myself when I passed the mirror.
Covering
I said,
her hair.
Girl, you crazy. You crazy. I know I scared the Amazon guy. I know I scared him. But it was just so funny. But take your products, family. Just stock up on your products. Take your products. Detox. It's time to detox. It's fall now. So do it this weekend while you got time where you're home. Do it for a couple of days. If you can get 2 days in there, detox for 2 days. Start putting good things back into your body. Eat seasonal. Eat your squash. Get those sweet potatoes. Make those beans. Pull that crock pot out and just eat clean. That's it.
That's the main thing.
So that's all I have for today. Detox, detox, detox.
So no, it was a great report. You got a lot of good information, but I want to say first, thank you for sticking and staying.
Yes.
Sorry we had those technical issues in the beginning. It does happen. It happened, but we got through it. You got some good information from Victoria, so take it to heart and use your products. Eat clean, get that exercise. Don't stop doing those things the body needs to have happen to it in order to have a nice, healthier lifestyle. So let's make that happen for yourself. You deserve it. So do it for yourself. You got something you want to eat?
No, I'm good.
Okay, very good, very good.
She said, I want a shot.
You want a shot?
That's Katina. Come
on by. Come on, give you a shot, Katina. Come on by here. Some good stuff here. Good stuff,
though, for real. You feel really good and you sleep good.
Thank you, Miss Deborah. Appreciate you as always.
Thank you, family. Thank you. We are here for you. Next week is October. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That is off the top. Breast cancer awareness. We have to take care of our hair. After breast cancer, we're going to do prostate cancer. That's the guys.
Come on, boys.
Take care of their hair as well.
That's right. You got to take care of those hair too. That's right.
Number one cancers in the world. And then the third week is going to be colon cancer. Colon cancer is taking out our millennials. Y'all better wake up. I'm telling you, better wake up and stop playing. Colon cancer is the number 3 cancer on the scale. Colon cancer is coming after y'all millennials. Y'all got detox, get it up out of there. But colon cancer is definitely on the rise. So don't play with your body. Breast cancer, prostate cancer, colon cancer. That's for the next 3 Wednesdays.
There it is. That's going to cover October.
Wednesday. That's going to cover all of October. So
please get your family, get connected. There's going to be some really good stuff. She brings it hard when it comes to that month of October.
Get your girls checked out.
Exactly.
Get your boys checked out.
Exactly.
Get
have good conversation.
Get your butt checked out.
Get checked. Get checked.
You got to get checked out, that's family. Right. So that's what we have for you this evening. We just want to say thank you again, family.
Thank you. We love you guys. You know that. So we really appreciate you supporting this platform. Let's get some more on. It's such powerful information that she gives here.
I'm just keeping y'all aware. That's all.
More need to hear it. Really, really do. They need to hear this stuff. All right.
It's recorded.
Yes,
Put it on your page so they can hear.
And you're gonna start seeing it on YouTube as well. So this will be on YouTube.
Oh, we're gonna
all right.
YouTube.
Love you guys as always. You know what? And there's nothing you can do about it either. Yeah, right at you guys. Have a great one. We'll see you on the next Awareness Wednesday prime time. So who do you know? And if you're going through these issues, get them connected so they can hear some good, strong, positive information about their health.
That's my detox.
Detox. Another one in the bank. Thank you very much. Love you guys. Bye for now. See you on the next Awareness Wednesday Prime.
Bye.
Bye.